This is Nate of the Nathan's Road in Washington blog. I'm going to do an honest video review of the Western Digital My Passport Essential SE Ultra Portable Hard Drive. And the one being reviewed is a silver version, and it's 750 gigabytes. And apparently this model also comes in black, but I didn't know that, so I just got the silver one. I purchased it at Best Buy. It sells at bestbuy.com for only about $100, but if you buy it at the store, at Best Buy's store, it costs about $120 or $130. But they will let you price match it. But the problems with price matching it at Best Buy is that they will not let you use other coupons and stuff sometimes when you try to price match it there at the store, even if it is their own company's website, which I found out the hard way when I tried to do that. So now included in the box is this thing here. It's like got it inside a plastic case here. You got a USB cable and quick start guide and the software and the hard drive itself, which is on the other side here. See, it's pretty small and pretty thin. So that's all that's included in this small little box. Now I'm going to look at the dimensions of the hard drive. The width is about 3.5 inches. The length is about 4.5 inches. And then the depth is about 3/4 of an inch. And also I'm going to look, here's a closer look at the stuff that's included with the hard drive. This is the quick start guide. It's not much, just a few paragraphs and a couple simple illustrations that don't show you much. So the quick start guide is kind of non-existent on this. And then you have the warranty thing, which is kind of thick, but most of it's in other languages. And then you have the USB cable here with a USB 2.0 thing attached to it. So you know it's 2.0. Okay, I plugged the USB cable into the computer on one end and then the hard drive on the other end. The USB cable is rather short. It's only about 1.5 feet long. And this little light here, that's the hard drive light there, right there. So now I'm going to set the hard drive down. And when I plugged it in, 3 windows came up, popped up. The first one says My Passport letter F, drive F. And then the second one says Windows needs to install driver software for your WD SES device, USB device. And the third one is CD drive, letter I, WD smartware. Now the software that was included with it is apparently only on the hard drive. There is no CD that came with the hard drive. So I have to run the WD smartware here. So I'm going to run it. Alright, now it's starting the setup program. Now when I installed the software, it said that it's installed successfully, but after I tried to close the program, it's like the computer froze up on me. There was no icons or nothing, so I had to just shut it off by pressing the power button. And then I had to do that like twice. But now the computer's working again, and the software for the hard drive it's located under computer as a CD drive. It's like a virtual CD drive on the computer thing when you select computer, or my computer maybe for certain versions of Windows. And it says that that there's 697 gigabytes free out of 697 gigabytes. But remember, the box here said there was 750 gigabytes on it. But probably some of it's used for other stuff. The store, like backup stuff and software and stuff like that. And I forgot to mention on the box here, it shows that this is the actual size of the hard drive here on the box, but it's actually, that's actually smaller than what it really is. I don't know why they say it's shown the actual size there. That's misleading. Okay, to safely remove the WD hard drive, there's a little thing down here in this tray in the bottom right hand corner. You just right click it and this comes on. Gives you three choices here. It says safely remove the hard drive, or go to the software, or exit the software. So I want to remove it, so I just click that on. Alright, now it's telling me that it can be safely removed now. There's a little window thing that opens up, letting me know that I can remove it. And the hard drive light is now off. So now I can remove it. So the positives are that, one, it has a large amount of storage. 750 gigabytes is a lot of space, even for movies, which are much bigger files than music files and other types of files. And two, is powered through the USB port, which means you do not need a power outlet to use it. And three, its hard drive is made in a small size. It's very compact. Now the negatives about this hard drive are, one, telephone support from Western Digital is free only for the first 30 days. After that you have to pay. And two, the email support is only free for the 2-year warranty period. After that, again, they do not offer free support. And three, the USB cord is only about 1.5 feet long, so it is rather short. You may need a longer cord if you want to get it away from the computer. And four, if you have a Macintosh, you can use this hard drive if you have the right operating system, but it will require reformatting the hard drive to be able to use it. So this is Nate from the Nathan's Road in Washington blog. See you on the next review.